Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. I am so grateful you are here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back to view another one of my weeklies. And to my subscribers, I cannot thank you enough for your love, your loyalty, and support. I am truly, truly grateful for each and every one of you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below for information on that, or you could hop on over to capellawellness.com. I also want to announce that I'm holding a Zoom group session on January 16th, 23rd, and 30th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 10 people per session. This is to help those navigate the challenging energies that are coming to us in 2022. All right, especially with the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces that is coming in April of this year. These sessions are to help empower us. I will give mini readings to everyone who's in the session with regards to specifics as to how you are going to best navigate these energies in 2022. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll also have a Q&A session. We'll have a healing meditation at the end. And I will reveal a surprise to those who attend. If you would like to find out more information about that, you can find that out in the description box below. I wish you all a very happy new year, all the best in 2022, and a wonderfully blessed week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you? I hope you are doing fantastic, and I hope your week is going well. I send you many blessings and much, much love, as I always do for this week. All right, Leo, Happy New Year to you, if you haven't already heard me say it. What we're going to do here, Leo, is we're going to see where your overall theme is for this week, what you need, excuse me, to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. Stick around to the end so you can see what's coming to you. With regards to Mercury Retrograde, we're going to see what Mercury Retrograde is teaching you, Leo. That starts on January 14th. I'm recording this on January 11th of 2022. We're also going to see what other guidance spirit has for you to help you navigate these energies. And we will close this out to see what is going on with love for you, what your situation, your love situation looks like. All right, Leo, let's see what your overall theme is. Oh, here we go. We have the guardian angel. This is beautiful because the angels are totally surrounding this reading, and they're surrounding you at this time, Leo. This is probably about you asking more guidance and healing energy from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, everyone who's on your spirit team. You have a particular guardian angel, Leo. I don't know if I said Aries. If I did, my bad, because I just said Aries is reading. There's a guardian angel surrounding you, Leo, and this particular angel is asking you to call more upon it to really help you with whatever it is that you're dealing with, okay? Know that these angels, or this particular guardian angel, is here to help you, Leo. And these angels can only help us when we ask for their help, right? We ask. They cannot help us if we don't ask. So maybe you find yourself doing practically everything on your own. And you're under a lot of stress. You're under a lot of pressure. You're having to do everything. I'm hearing there might be a single parent here where you're now doing everything in the household, and you're taking care of your own business, or have your own, you're working, that type of thing. You're doing so many things, and there might be a lot of pressure and stress and anxiety. I'm seeing 10 of Wands, I'm seeing 9 of Swords, where there's a lot going on and you're kind of hoping that things will give way, not in a negative sense, but hoping that things will get better, or you would have more of a personal life, or you're going to have more time to yourself. You might find yourself sleeping a lot more and you're probably stressing out because, oh my gosh, like I slept for 12, 14 hours and I'm supposed to do all these things. I'm hearing videos for somebody. I have to do all these videos. I have to do all this work. I have to do the grocery shopping. I have to do the laundry. I have to whatever this, right? And I will say, Leo, because I am Leo rising and Leo North node, that kind of happened to be today. And my son wasn't feeling well, so I kept him home from school. And I ended up sleeping for a long time. I said, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to do my videos, right? I'm supposed to do my YouTube videos and do a client reading. And I'm like, but then my angel said, Jess, you needed this sleep. Because apparently I'm preparing for something else that's coming down the pike. Because apparently with the astrological transits this week, a lot's going to happen for a lot of us, or stuff's going on. And they're telling me just get your rest, right? The videos will come when they come. Don't stress out. And, just go with the flow, right? This is probably like Queen of Cups energy, go with the flow. Kind of hangman, just, take a time out, pause a little bit, recalibrate your chakras, meditate, focus on your well-being type of thing. But if you're trying to alleviate this stress, this anxiety, worry, pressure, all of this work here, Leo, go pray to your guardian angel, if you know who that is, or to your group of archangels. I know for me, I work with 6 specifically at this time, and I always pray every morning, and I always pray at my altar before I do my readings, and I call upon my archangels to help me, and I call upon God to give me that strength and courage and to alleviate whatever pressures I might have, or alleviate any stresses and anxieties that might start to creep back in, right? They're always here to help you. This is also asking you for the angels are asking you to call upon them more, spend more time with them. And I know for me, I would forget, right? Because it wasn't really a normal thing for me. And now that I know this better, every time there's something, I just pray about it and I ask them for whatever it is I need them for. And this is not just about asking them for, more abundance or to have more love in my life. Angels, bring me money, bring me the love of my life. This is more about angels, give me peace, bring me peace. Take away these burdens, these anxieties, whatever this is. Take away all of this stuff. I'm tired. I'm overworked. I need a break. Please take this from me, or please reveal to me, angels, how I can best deal with the situation, or bring me some help. Okay? Bring me some help. This is about asking the angels for what it is you need, not what you want. Yeah, they're always with you, Leo. They're always with you. So apparently, for whenever you watch this, it's now time for you to start communicating more with the angelic realm. Some of you are very strongly connected to the angelic realm, which is probably why this card came out, because we have other cards in this deck. Okay. What deck is this? The Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray. Other cards in this deck talk about asking your ancestors and your guides for help. This one came out, Leo, because your angel team wants you to call out more to them. Maybe you need to send out or pray more archangel prayers, like for Raphael and Michael and Chamuel and all those other archangels, right? Maybe some of you need to speak specific prayers with regards to those particular energies. Now, apparently, with this angelic help that is waiting for you, Leo, this has to do with this. Clear, cancel, and release. See, with all the pressure, burdens, and stress and stuff like that, Leo, Spirit really wants you to push those energies out, because for some of you, it's lowering your vibration. Okay. Maybe you need to do some cord cutting. Maybe that's it. You just have to ask your angels, please remove this from me. Take this from me. Give me the help that I need, or help me to better have a better balance in my life. Maybe you need more balance in your life. Leo, maybe you need a lot more support from the human world, people who are like-minded. I'm seeing Two of Cups energy with this, but not like the true love, soulmate, light counterpart, twin flame energy. More about finding more like-minded people who are going to help you with whatever it is that you are overburdened with, or you're doing a lot of, that you find like you're doing everything on your own. Maybe somebody has already come in to your life that you already called upon, or maybe somebody is going to come into your life to help you with whatever it is you need help with. Okay? I don't know. I'm seeing Two of Cups again. I'm also seeing Lover's card. This is kind of interesting. It might even very well be love, okay? Leo, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, but remember to keep your unhealthy ego in check and be honest with yourself, right? This is really about what you're needing, not what you're wanting. And even though you've been doing a lot of things on your own, there's been a lot going on in your life. It's like, if you want that support, you don't have to go about it alone all the time. This is kind of like a Five of Pentacles energy, where there's help there. You don't have to do it alone. And when you ask your angels for this help, they will send the help to you. All right? Cancel anything that you know is going to wear you down. Okay? I'm hearing something about canceling appointments, canceling commitments. If this is a lot of 10 of Wands energy, and I haven't even done the tarot yet. If this 10 of Wands energy here that's surrounding you, Leo, with overcommitting yourself, cancel them. Don't feel bad. Because you know what? I've had this happen to me where my guides were like, Jess, you're doing way too much. You need to push back those other readings. You need to push back doing the YouTube videos. There was a whole week that I had to take off. And I was like, I don't know, guys, because people are relying on me, and then I got to get these readings done. And my angel said, what's more important, your well-being or getting those videos done? If you are tapped out, Jess, you will not be able to do your mission work. You will not be able to help those people. And on top of that, my readings would probably, my energies would be so blocked, I would not be able to connect to my angels and my guides during my readings as strongly as I do. And it wouldn't be as an powerful, motivational, inspirational reading, right? So I took a week off. I didn't cancel my things. I did cancel other commitments that I had, whether it's like a lunch with somebody or canceling an appointment that really wasn't necessary. I talked to my clients and I said, you know what? This is what's going on. I'm putting too much pressure on myself. There's a lot going on. And they were so receptive to that. They said, you know what, Jess, it's okay, because I'm going through a lot too. Take your time. Make sure that you recalibrate your energies and you get to a better peaceful state. When people do that, Leo, that means that they are very compassionate. If you have people coming to you who are like, I can't believe this, I've been waiting all this time and I wanted this reading, you know what? They shouldn't be a client of yours, to be honest with you. If they cannot have compassion for you, if they don't understand that you need to be at your absolute best in order to do the work that you do, they shouldn't be in your energies. They're probably affecting your vibration. And maybe you need to clear them out of your life, okay? Cancel. And don't worry about what they're going to think of you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, because their perception of you is not who you are, Leo. All right? Release whatever negativity is surrounding you. Call upon the angels again for the help. I cannot stress that enough. And for some of you, it's literally canceling appointments or rescheduling is what I heard. Get back to you, Leo. Block all of that stuff that's coming towards you that is not for your highest good. That's so funny because, this reading was pretty much what my angels were telling me to do that one week in November, I think it was. And it was nice that the readings that I had to do for people, they were very understanding. And some people, especially if you're a light worker, Leo, it is not an easy job. It is not. We have to make sure we have work-life balance, so to speak. Earth duty balance with your spiritual duty balance, that type of thing. And you know, I'm a full-time single mom too, so I have to have my balance as well. Let's see what you need to focus on. What does Leo need to focus on for this week? Thank you, Spirit. These cards are so slippery. Ah, 3 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Yep, somebody's putting a lot of work here. You may very... Leo, I'm laughing because they're telling me part of this message is for you too, Jess. See what happens? Leo, some of you are very ambitious. You love what you do. You follow your passions. They want you to continue your passions, but there's something about you working a lot, because 3 of Pentacles is a lot of hard work. This is student-teacher stuff. Maybe you're the one who's teaching a lot to others, and maybe you're finding that people aren't really listening to your messages, or you keep finding the same things over and over again where people come to you and it's the same thing, you know, especially if, let's say, you have a client and they keep going to you for help, but they're still not learning the lessons. Or you're doing videos, kind of like what I do with YouTube videos, and you're trying to get the word out, and every time you do a reading or every time you try to raise the vibration of the planet or raise the vibration of whoever you're doing the light work for the collective, I should say, it's disappointing you, because 3 of Swords is disappointment. There's a heartbreak, but not necessarily heartbreak with love. For some of you, it's love. For others of you, it's actually both. Disappointment with work and disappointment with your love life, okay? There's a lot of disappointment here. So it could very well be with all the work that you're putting in, you feel like that it's not doing anything, that it's not helping anybody. So I will be honest here, Leo, because I teach from experience, and vulnerability is very important for me now these days. I went through the same thing, and this creeps up every now and again, which is why I talk about going back to my angels to help me with this, to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. There was, I think it's the book of Ezekiel that talks about how whatever you are doing, know that it's bearing fruit. It's about spirit and guidance. It's not about what's happening in the physical. If you're at least helping 5, 10 people somewhere in the world, you're doing more than other people on this planet who are not trying to better the lives of somebody else. Does that make sense? Because so many of us aren't really doing this work for the collective. A lot of us either they're not light workers and they're just kind of fitting the mold as your regular so-called employee, right? Just grinding and working and toiling and not really having a purpose, not having this spark or something. There's something about you being inspiration, because here's the Page of Swords. Oh my God, the Page of Wands. Maybe I said the Page of Swords for a reason. The Page of Wands of here. You're being called to inspire people, Leo. And if you're doing this already, they want you to continue this. This is the focus part, all right? Even though you might be disappointed because you're putting a lot of work into something, some of you are already doing what you love. This is the doing what you love card. You are following your dharma. You're following your higher self. You are fulfilling your dream job for some of you, Leo, or this is about you following your dream job now instead of getting disappointed with jobs that are unfulfilling, and following this where you build and create for yourself as you're building and creating your empire. You see how that works? It's like reciprocity. It's the law of equal give and take. What you put into the universe is what you get back. Okay, 6 of Pentacles type of energy. So with you working towards this, building something masterful for yourself, it is going to be of benefit to at least a few people. And let me tell you, I got caught up in that because I'm so ambitious. This is a very ambitious individual, very passionate, very excited, loves adventure. You know, this is a messenger. You probably give messages of positivity and creativity and expansion and enlightenment and empowerment and encouragement. All right. And the manner in which you deliver these messages, Leo, is something that draws people. Now, with you're giving it your all, I'm being told. You're putting all this passion and energy into this. He's probably the Page of Wands is the most energetic individual out of all the pages, if not of everybody, okay? But this is about messages. Inspiring motivational messages. This is what you do. And as a Leo, guys, you have this within you. You are the heart of the lion. You're the one who is the one in the spotlight, right? The one who shines the light. This is not about nobody else shining their light, but you get what I'm saying, right? You guys are fire energy. I'm seeing Regulus for whatever reason. There's something about somebody's Regulus placement. Maybe it's in Leo. Okay. And apparently for a lot of us watching this, your Regulus is in Leo, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why that's coming out. Okay. But that's what's coming out. You're here to shine your light to the world. Shine it brightly, Leo. And if you're disappointed that you're putting all this work in and it's like, why do I keep doing this? Again, go here. Pray more to your angels with this. Continue doing what you're doing, Leo. This is following your passions. This may be a message coming in of some new exciting new endeavor, or somebody's coming in to support you with your work here. It might even be a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Maybe somebody's going to come in and say, I like your work. I want to work with you on this. Maybe this is the person you need to reach out to, Leo, with regards to alleviating that pressure, because you are doing everything on your own. And again, remember, this is for some of you, not for all of you. There's good news coming in of an exciting adventure, a new endeavor here. And maybe this is somebody coming in to collaborate with you, to work with you, so that this Three of Swords goes away, right? See how quickly that disappears? Maybe this person's coming in. I'm going to work with you, Leo. Let's work together on this. I'm going to help you out. I want to work as a team. Now, for those of you who are divine counterparts, all right, like counterparts, twin flames, and as you know already, if you don't already know, I was guided not to utilize the word twin flame. They want me to use like counterpart. And I'm looking at a whole bunch of birds sitting up on a tree. That must be a reason. Anyway, they normally don't sit there. If you see a lot of birds, Leo, that's a sign for you. This is a confirmation of this reading they're telling me. If you're a counterpart, apparently this person's gaining the confidence and courage to come towards you and express something to you. Maybe this is an invitation to something. Maybe this is something exciting. Maybe it's even a trip. Okay, it could be a romantic trip is what I just heard. Somebody's going to come back with this. You're not going to recognize this individual when they come back with this message. It's going to be so passionate in nature, but it's not going to be of sexual energy is what I'm being told. It's more of this great passion and excitement. And this news that's coming in, this could also tie into, you know what, Leo, I really want to work with you. I want to build something masterful with you. They might even say, I want to build a family with you. I want to build a business with you. I want to do something so great for the greater good of humanity. We're going to do it together. All right. I know you've been disappointed by how I acted or what I did or how I was coming across, but now I'm here to tell you this. This is, again, with that Leo energy, courage, the heart of the lion right here. Pride, but the healthy pride. Ego, but the healthy ego. There's something exciting coming here, Leo. And it's like you're going to have more people coming to you to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to build. Okay? I'm seeing for somebody, you may feel stuck because you wanted to be somewhere with your business or you want to be somewhere with your journey. at this time, but it's kind of stalled a little bit. I'm seeing like the Wheel of Fortune, the reverse, or the World in the reverse, where you feel like it's stalled. But that may be because if you're trying to do everything on your own, it's now time for you to ask for that help to come in. And these people who are going to be as passionate as you are, adventurous as you are, they have this childlike energy to them. And they're going to be like, yeah, Leo, let's go do this. That's what you need. That's what Leos need, actually. And it's the same thing for me. I can't deal with kind of mopey, Eeyore type people. No offense to those people, but you get what I'm saying, right, Leo? Because with all the energy that you have, and you could probably tell based on my energy in this reading, that it's go time, and we want to do these things where this is ambition here. He's like, let's go. I'm ready for any challenge, but I'm not going to worry about the challenges. I am so dead set on my mission. I'm so full of life that I'm going to go after this with gusto. All right. And maybe, somebody's going to come in now and help you build this empire here, build this masterful thing. And, with these past disappointments, we have to let that go, right? This is what you have to clear, cancel, and release, Leo. Especially with regards to love, let this fall away. Get the help that you really need. And again, always go to your angels. They will bring you whatever it is that you're asking for. And if you want to clear this disappointment, this heartbreak out, ask them to do that. Because when that is in the heart chakra, guys, it blocks the other miracles from coming in. It blocks that abundance. If you are here of service, have a balance. Don't do too much because you're very ambitious. Take care of you and then take care of others. All right? Because again, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to be able to be of that light? How are you going to be the beacon of light for others to empower them, to motivate them? Because when your energies are low, Leo, it gets sent out to the collective and they feel low as well. They will feel it from you, especially if you've been like this for a while and then your energy drops. It's like, oh, something's going on with Leo, right? Let go of this disappointment. Know that you are inspiring people, Leo. The Page of Wands is right here. Continue to be that beacon of light, that inspiration. Continue to shine your light brightly. Know that all that hard work you're putting in, it's not a waste, okay? You're following your passions. This is your dream job. Maybe somebody's coming in offering you something that's actually more of a dream job and you didn't realize it was. That's for somebody here. And for somebody who's coming back with this message that they want to build a family with you, work with you, they want to heal with you, this is going to be very significant, okay? Now look, I picked up the Page of Wands card. Look what's underneath it. The Ten of Wands. What did I say? Overdoing it. Doing too much. Too many pressures and burdens. Overworking yourself. Okay? Yes, you are ambitious, Leo. And I love you for it. People love you for it. But it's the same thing with me. I had to stop doing too much because that was affecting my energies. And if you are a light worker and you're being called to raise the vibration of this planet, illuminate the well-being, the consciousness, all that stuff, this cannot be in your heart space. Clear that out. Okay. Put the 3 Pentacles. Oh, they just wanted me to point out there's 2 3s here. I talked about exploration, expansion, right? Expansion. The Ascended Masters are here to help you too, because this is 33. That's the Jesus number for me. Okay, let's see what you need to avoid. Oh boy, and the light. The sun is setting. I may have to get up and turn the light, guys. Turn on the light. See? Shine your light brightly. See? You can't make it up. What is it that Leo needs to avoid at this time? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. We've got King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with one of those signs. Doesn't have to be. But there might be somebody here who's an air sign that's still kind of affecting your heart space. Maybe there's some more clearing of that you need to do. That may be for somebody here. But it's the King of Swords. He is the least emotional out of all the kings. Avoid being too rigid, Leo, too stoic, putting too much logic into things, not having head-heart balance. We talked about balance, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Balance. And you know what? Three of Pentacles is balance, because you know what I forgot to say? Focus on aligning your mind, body, and soul so that everything can work perfectly. Everything goes in a more flowy nature when you have mind, body, and soul in alignment. When these dance together, it helps with the creative flow. Threes are also about creativity, right? Creation, expansion. But when mind, body, and soul are out of alignment, that goes out the window, okay? Balance again with the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling too much. You are not prioritizing what is of the utmost importance to you right now, Leo. And for some of you, that is your health and your well-being. See with the ships here? Aries actually got this card as their area of focus, but I was also channeling that they were not prioritizing themselves either. And the ships here, these are choppy waters. Things aren't really going flowy. I was talking about the flow, right? Things aren't really flowing for you right now, Leo. Remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else who's watching this. But be honest. It's like you are in a sea of storms. And you feel like you can't find a way out. There's like no breaks. You're waiting for the calm of the storm to show up. But apparently with your energies, you might be actually attracting these these stormy waters. The ships are not in balance here. Up and down, up and down. You may feel like you're on a roller coaster. This looks like a roller coaster, right? Maybe there's something going on with your finances, and maybe you're trying to do too much to try to bring in the money instead of attracting it where you're at a higher vibrational state and you just let the money come in by some miracle, right? Because if we force it, we start blocking the wheel of fortune from actually turning in the upward direction to bring us that great fortune or whatever it is you're trying to have come in with regards to finances. This is adapting to changes. Some of you may be like going back and forth. You know you need to make a change, but you're afraid to do it. It's like, I'm going to do it. Nope, I got to go back because I'm afraid of this. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go back because I'm afraid of this. Again, you got to clear that out. You have to make a decision here with whatever this is. And if it's about your well-being, again, what I talked about, put your well-being first, Leo. You're not being selfish. And if people think you are being selfish, if people think that, oh, well, you're not showing up, or you're not doing this, or you're not being a responsible parent, you're not being a responsible light worker, you're not being responsible this, you know what? You need to clear those people out of your energies because they are not supporting your highest good. Everyone has to have compassion for everybody else. We have to understand that we are human beings too. We are not machines. We are not meant to overwork ourselves to the point of near death, to the point of where our health is failing, to the point where, you know, we have no balance in our lives. That's not of the divine order. Look at how nature works. Look at how God has this earth operate. Everything is balanced, is it not? You don't see the birds and the I was going to say turtles and dogs. I don't know what it is. You don't see all of nature stressing out. You don't see a bird, for whatever purpose the bird has, trying to build a dam like the beavers do, right? Oh man, I got to build this up. Or you don't see them building nests you don't see them building a gazillion nests, right? Just in case. I don't know where that's coming from. It's a weird channeled message, guys, but that's what I'm hearing. But you get the point, right? You don't see beavers building like a billion dams. You don't see beavers doing the stuff that birds do, and the stuff that birds do. You don't see birds doing the stuff that beavers do. I don't know why beavers are coming into this. There's something with beavers. Maybe somebody's wearing a beaver shirt. I don't know. Or there's something with beavers surrounding you. Or you live by beavers, or you saw a beaver today. If you see beavers, guys, there's some more confirmation for you. That's going to be weird if I see a beaver too, because that is not a common animal to see. So remember, balance, divine order. We're not machines. You don't have to do everything on your own. You have help for you. Ask your angels for that help, okay? You got to clear out all that negativity. You are meant to be a way shower, a bringer of light. You're here to shine the light for the world, and people need you, but people cannot rely on you all the time, Leo, because that's codependency. And if they get up in your face about it, they have some underlying issues they need to deal with. You do not need to deal with people. And you know what? With those people who get like that, if they expect you to be there and do everything all the time, when those people walk away, they leave, they don't want to work with you anymore, whatever this is, that raises your vibration because their negativity is no longer affecting yours. You have to reevaluate what is of the utmost importance to you, Leo. Your happiness or your business, your well-being or caring for others and being there for their every beck and call. All right? And again, some of you are single parents, just like me. I've had a talk with my son. If you've never heard this before from me, Leo, and he understands. And I make sure that I balance out my time with my light work and I balance out the time with him. And he's like, okay, Mom, I know you need to do what you need to do. All right? And if you guys are doing too much, you're going to start dropping the ball. And you're going to get so disorganized and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot this. I didn't do this. Or I booked the wrong appointment. I overlapped appointments, or I put 10 appointments in a day when I should have put 5, that type of thing, right? Take it how it resonates. You're overwhelmed here, Leo. There's scattered energies. It's time to really get down to business and start focusing on what is really important to you. You got to prioritize your life's activities, and that includes your self-care. Making poor choices is affecting you in many ways. Choose what is for your highest good. All right? There's something about communication here, is what they just told me, because I forgot I had the King of Swords here. Maybe some of you are dealing in communications. Teacher, lawyer, writer, publisher. You could be teaching others, but using some sort of communication platform, right? Could be social media, all right? Because even though this isn't the Page of Swords, and I did say Page of Swords, but this is King. Something with media, information, knowledge, wisdom. All right. But this is more of trying to be too controlling. Maybe there's somebody here who might be addicted to power. And again, that's not no knock on you, Leo. Look, you know, I found myself in some of these places way at the beginning. I'm going to be honest. I'm not perfect. I had a lot of work to do too, Leo. All right? This is more of an authoritarian type of energy here. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like this, Leo. If you're dealing with someone who's very controlling, who's trying to rule one on you all the time and telling you what to do, maybe this person is very harsh with their words, very, very blunt. Puts logic into everything. No, it has to be this way because it has to be by the book or whatever this is. All right? Maybe that's what it is. Again, your gut's going to tell you. But if you're juggling too much and you're overwhelmed and you're dropping the ball and you're overbooking and you're overdoing this, you're trying to take too much control of the situation. And this has to do with something about your mission with communications or something. You're teaching people something. Maybe you are literally just like a teacher, an educator. And maybe this is about tutoring too much or trying to help all the students or trying to do everything. Maybe teachers are calling out because of what's going on. And you're like, oh, can you cover for me, Leo? Can you do this and this and this and that? No, Leo. You don't have to do everything. And it's wearing you out. You are worn the F out, Leo. You have to take priority. Put self-care as number one. You won't be able to do what you've been called to do if you overwork, overbook, overwhelm, overstress yourself. Others of you, there's somebody who wants to build with you. As I said, they're coming in as the King of Swords. Maybe they have their in their chart. They're ready to speak with you with integrity and confidence and honesty. They know now that they have to speak this way all the days of their life, that beating around the bush and being dishonest is not the way to go. This person could even be a teacher, a lawyer, a writer, a publisher. There's something, I don't know, guys. King of Swords in these readings, every time I get this hit, I keep hearing a very good writer, a very successful writer who's also teaching through writing, but also having like a publishing company. Okay. Maybe, Leo, you are going to get an invitation or a message coming in, something exciting, something about writing and publishing. Maybe that is what your dream job really is, and what you're doing now may not be what you're doing. That's for somebody specific. Okay. Somebody's really wanting to work with you, to collaborate with you on building something. Maybe it's building a publishing company. Maybe it's building something with writing books or something like that. Maybe, oh, there's somebody here. I just got this hit. Somebody wants to write a book with you based on life's experiences. The King of Swords gains a lot of wisdom from everything that he's experienced in life, and he teaches that to the world. Oh my God. I love that. I love that. Okay? This person who's coming in, who wants to build with you on this, or they want to work with you to build the family, they're being honest. You know what? I really want to work with you. Build a business, build a family. I want us to work as a team from now on. Because maybe before, this person was so independent that whatever happened to them in their lives, they were afraid to work with others because they kept getting burned or they kept getting taken advantage of or something like that. Maybe a divorced individual, okay? Maybe you are divorced, maybe your person's divorced, maybe both of you are divorced, all right? Maybe this is something about where, you know, again, trying to be too independent here. And you got to prioritize yourself. You need to have teamwork here. That's for somebody. All right. And whoever's coming back, whoever this King of Swords is, who's going to send you this message, Leo, they've undergone a lot of transformation because of the butterflies here. They've really understood that their life's experiences, what molded them to who they were, but they knew that they had to learn the lessons from that. And now they have mastered honesty, integrity, and focus. They're very focused. They're no longer wishy-washy. They know how to prioritize what is important for them because they're wiser now. This is a very intelligent individual. Very intelligent. And now this person, they know that they went back and forth with you and they're saying, you know what? I'm going to work with you now. I have to be honest with you. I have to come clean. Again, there's a lot of messages coming from this. You know what's underneath this? It's the King of Cups. See, for somebody here, this person was debating on whether to express their feelings. They had so much love for you, Leo, and they kept it in. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, too. With Gemini in the chart, something like that. They were debating. They were making poor choices. They were not putting unconditional love in their healing first. He healed a lot through pain and suffering. Gained a lot of wisdom, too, through that. Either you or this person, Leo, there's a lot of wisdom gained here from this journey, from this healing journey. And learning how to better prioritize what's important in your life. And not trying to have to do everything. And not trying to think that you had to be by yourself. Oh, I can do this all on my own. And this person was debating, going back and forth on whether to express their emotions to you due to fear. Fear of intimacy, fear of ego. I mean, not listening to ego. And now this person is going to tell you the truth. They have learned a lot. A lot. Very wise person. This person is super smart, I'm hearing. Super smart, like genius level smart, okay? Could be you too, Leo. Could be both of you. Maybe both of you are very, very brilliant people. Or if it's not, if this isn't really necessarily love for you, Leo, and it could be, because there might still be heartbreak with an air sign here is what I'm getting again. And I think I kept picking that up on your other readings. That's for somebody specific. And it's like there's some back and forth with this. Let's see why the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles are here. And look what comes out. What did I say with the Nine of Swords? See? Oh, there's the Queen of Cups. The Two of Pentacles again and the Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody's being overly ambitious. A lot of stress, a lot of worry. You're worried about something, worried about your business, worried about a connection. Some of you are doing way too much. This is over ambition is what I'm hearing. All right? It's causing a lot of disappointment. You have to be focused on the mission, okay? What you came here to do. And if you're doing too much, Leo, it's time to take a step back, all right? There's a lot of stress here. I talked about that. You have to trust your intuition. You have to focus on your self-care and being in tune with your emotions and, you know, being compassionate towards yourself. She doesn't make excuses. She doesn't judge. She focuses on that love for herself and that compassion. She has compassion for others. All right? Find that balance. Again, there's the balance again. It's the Two of Pentacles again. Start prioritizing what is right for you. Adapting to changes. If you know you need to change something about what it is you're doing, Leo, it's time for you to do that. Don't be like so super gung-ho and you're missing the mark, because when the Knight of Swords moves too quickly, he starts missing what is really important to him. That's the shadow side of the Knight of Swords. So you have to, instead of blazing through and trying to do everything and anything, slow down. You're moving too fast. Again, with the choppy waters. So you're on a roller coaster that's never ending, and it's causing a lot of angst here. This stress and anxiety. You have to slow down. There's water energy, go with the flow. I talked about that. I called her out. Queen of Cups, go with the flow. The ebb and flow of life. Really listen to what your intuition is telling you, not your mind, Leo. This guy can, you get so caught up in your mind, it's like, I have to do it this way. But your gut is telling you something else. Gotta have the head-heart balance here, Leo. Balance, balance, balance. Do not rush. Do not force. This could also be for those of you where somebody's coming into your life to work with you, to build a business with you, whether it's writing books, publishing, whatever this is, teaching even. Change is coming. And it's inevitable. Apparently, for some Leos here, there's going to be drastic sudden life changes going on, especially with this communication that comes in. And you're going to have to learn how to balance things out because a lot's going to be changing. Sudden, drastic changes that are inevitable are happening for you, Leo. And it's involving something with building something with somebody. Co-creating with someone. Somebody is going to be expressing their emotions to you. And I said with the King of Cups, right? I said, somebody learned how to not be the King of Cups anymore. They're now the Queen of Cups. I said Queen of Cups, and there she is. And I said it before, right? Going with the flow. You're going to have to go with the flow. Trust your intuition. Make sure you are having compassion. Make sure you're having self-love here, self-care. Nurturing yourself is going to be very important when these massive changes happen. It could involve a lot of stuff to include relocation of something for somebody. Okay? You're going to be like so overwhelmed that it's actually, for some, it's a good overwhelmment where I cannot believe all of this is happening. I'm hearing for somebody here, everything you wrote down. You were writing down your intentions. Everything you wrote down is coming to manifest, is what I just heard. And you're going to be in disbelief. You're going to be so amazed by this that this is more of a crying card for me. Because you probably thought that nothing was going to change. And now God's catching up and everything, whoosh, 0 to 100 here, Leo. 0 to 100. And it comes with that message, exciting news, passionate, and someone is opening their heart to you. And this also talks about your relationship is moving to the next level. For those of you who are dealing with a counterpart, okay? Oh, look, Queen of Wands. I talked about Queen of Wands too, right? Here we go. Shine your light. What can I say? There's the Shine Your Light card. Being the beacon of light, faith, and hope to others. Leo, this is part of your mission. Do not waver from this. This is your ultimate goal here, what you need to prioritize. Being this beacon of light. She does go after what she wants. She's very, very, very confident in her abilities. She really knows exactly what she wants. And she knows how to get it too. But with that other energy we talked about, she can get a little bit overly ambitious. She can get controlling too. So be careful with that. You got to find that balance with that over ambition and, you know, being this light worker here and taking care of yourself. What do they want me to say? You need to really start realizing that Okay. They're telling me a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to articulate it in a manner that can be comprehensible. Um, if you're getting other stuff from this as I'm thinking here, if I'm trying to articulate this, Leo, then trust in what you're getting by looking at this card. You're here to be an excellent leader. You have this charisma, this aura about you that just draws people in. It's kind of like a moth to the flame. People love you. This is another inspirational card. And I talked about the Queen of Wands, and we had the Page of Wands at the bottom before, right? You are inspiration. You are that beacon of light. Continue to be that. But remember, when your light dims, it's going to start dimming the light of others, and they will feel it. They don't want you to do that. You have to have that balance. Again, somebody here reads tarot too. I'm looking at the black cat. Spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. Right? We got a teacher there. Life's experience is wisdom. Teacher spirituality. You could be very attractive too. Not only attractive physically, but attractive from the inside. It's like some of you are attractive both. You're attracting people both because of how good you look and because of who you are on the inside. And people are enamored with you, Leo. They're really inspired by you. Continue to do that. There's somebody here that's going to be on the world stage if you're not already. You're not just going to be a beacon of light for others and a small platform. Somebody here is destined to be on the world stage, shining your light. Maybe Leo North Node, Life Path 9. That's for somebody specific, but even it's not, doesn't have to be, right? But this is really about not dimming your light. You have to shine your light, but you have to be able to continue to shine that light. And that includes taking care of yourself. Why is the King of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I saw the Strength card pop up. Oh, gosh. Is that Page of Swords? Yep. See, I said Page of Swords and he popped out. There's something with social media here. Some of you have, like, you're on YouTube or you have your own social media platform or some sort of network or some sort of website, and you teach others and you build this for, like, the collective. Or this is part of your light work. Your mission is to communicate, you know, teachings to other people about how to better themselves, right? Again, there's light worker energy here strongly, and you are here teaching to others. But this is also about, oh, now it's getting out of focus. No. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, somebody, there's something with communications, something with writing, okay? But depending what it is, but it's like social media, communications, that type of thing. So, but really, this is about you have a lot of questions. You're questioning things, maybe. Again, you might be too much into the logic of things instead of your heart space, trusting your intuition. What is it that's really important to you, Leo? Again. Somebody here really needs to communicate their truth. You're gonna have to really be honest with people with what's going on, Leo, and you can't be afraid of it. You just can't. Again, if you're afraid of losing people, whatever this is, of you know, not building that empire that you want, you're actually blocking the empire that you want to build by not being honest with the situation and not really speaking your truth as to what's going on. People will appreciate you more when you're in your authenticity and integrity. And if those people can appreciate that, then they've got something else going on. They don't need to be in your energies, period. This is an overly ambitious individual. But you might be actually playing mind games with yourself. Or maybe there's gossip surrounding you. A lot of people are saying negative things about you. Clear that out. Okay? Don't pay attention to that crap. Maybe there's a bunch of stuff going on about you in social media. Or you're worried that people are going to say stuff about on social media. If you say, you know what, I'm taking care of myself and I'm taking a month break and I'm going on hiatus and I'll do things here and there, but I really have to focus on myself because I really want to be doing this and I really want to collaborate with more people and I got to focus on what I need to do. And you may be afraid of other people saying stuff on social media and crap like that. You know, again, the gossiping. Nope. Don't worry about that. They will get their karma if they go do that. We have these in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse. You're repressing your intuition, some of you. You're not trusting your intuition here. You're being silent for a reason. Because you're afraid to speak your truth about something. Okay? Maybe you're receiving unwanted attention. You kind of feel disconnected. That's why they want you to go back to talking to your angels. All right? Get back to your higher self. Be in alignment with your higher self, Leo. There's some mystery here. There's like something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. Or maybe somebody's got secrets. All right. Whoa. Guys, didn't I just go through these cards? Oh, was I not done yet? There's a King of Cups in the reverse now. See? Drama, gossip, receiving unwanted attention. Okay, Leo, if this is going on with you, you got to cut this out. You got to cut it out. You got to do what's best for you. There's something here with the money trap. This card in the reverse is the money trap, okay? There's something about overly focusing on finances, perhaps. Maybe there's bankruptcy. You have to do things for yourself that are really going to bring about your abundance. And I talked about how your abundance is being blocked by these energies right here. Okay? And it's amazing how, you know, the page was the one that flipped out, but they wanted me to take these. You see this? Drama, secrets, like not nice things going on, and gossip here. Nope. No. It's affecting your abundance. Those energies are affecting your abundance. It's blocking the money from coming in that you actually deserve. That has to be cleared out. There's something about here. Are you trying to be overly traditional? Trying to be by the book, maybe? I have to do this to achieve this success. I have to do that to achieve that success. Follow what your intuition is telling you. Your guides and your angels are going to tell you what's going to give you that success, that abundance. There's something here with a broken marriage. Maybe, you know, you don't have a family and you really want a family, but maybe you're focusing on the wrong goal. If you really want 10 of Pentacles, Leo, what you may be doing is blocking the Ten of Pentacles from coming in, because maybe you're focusing out and you're focusing on something that actually isn't going to bring this to you. That's for somebody here. Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay? This is dimming your light for me. Don't dim your light, Leo. You're stalling. There's something stalling you. Take that action towards what it is that you really want in your life. There's something that's like bubbling under the surface. It's like, oh, I gotta get this out. It's like maybe with all this overwhelming energy, it's like, I don't know, it's stress, anxiety, it's bubbling and you're going to explode, Leo. You might very well end up exploding, okay? And that's not going to be a good thing. And that could end up leading to saying very harsh things with this guy right here. He's super blunt. He doesn't put any emotion and he doesn't care who he chops down. All right? That could lead to bad, wrong things being said, harsh things being said. Don't dim your light, okay? Continue to follow what inspires you, what truly inspires you. Now, for the others of you with this person who's coming, your counterpart, they're going to admit maybe, you know, they weren't being dishonest. This is dishonesty in this position here. They were being dishonest. And they were focusing on other things. Maybe they saw how you were changing or how you were teaching others based on through your experiences, and they were so-called spying on you, watching you on social media. And they realized that you were not who they thought you were at the beginning, because there was something here with a broken marriage, like I said. They may have been in a marriage where somebody married them for money. All right? Or they lost a lot of money, or maybe they went bankrupt because of a divorce. Again, this is a divorced individual. Maybe that's the truth they're going to tell you. And they had reservations about getting married again because this last marriage totally screwed them over. And that may be part of the Three of Swords there. Maybe they're afraid to work with somebody else because of what happened in that marriage. It's like things went downhill. You thought this was it. You know, maybe somebody bought a very expensive engagement ring for somebody and either they didn't give it back or they did something with it. I don't know. That's for a weird message for somebody. But this person was keeping secrets from you. And for some of them, it had to do with a marriage where it was a money trap. Somebody married them for money and they lost it all or something like that, went into legal battles, because we do have King of Swords with legal battles, okay? That's contracts too. There's somebody getting a contract here. They repressed their emotions. There was a lot of drama in the marriage. They were really heartbroken by it, and they were just, they became a machine. This guy in the reverse to me is a machine. Not emotionally detached. There's a lot of emotional detachment with the King of Swords here and this guy here. All right? Being a robot is what I heard. Yeah, secrets are coming to light. They withheld stuff for you because they were afraid of speaking the truth. They were afraid of how you were going to react. That's for somebody here. With somebody coming back. And yeah, single. This person thought that the single life was going to be the best for them, that they were going to have the happiest life ever. They had that for a little while, and then things started to turn down. Go upside down is what I said. Becoming too materialistic. Money issues. Again, money issues right there with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of things going down. Not feeling abundant, not feeling fulfilled. This is fear-based thinking in this position right here. And for you, Leo, you're worried about not having money or being abundant, or people looking at you in a different light if you actually go a different way or you start focusing on yourself. This is the self-care, self-love card. You guys got to focus more on that, okay? Focus more on this. Do not be afraid if you focus more on this that you will not make that money, or that your business won't go well, or you will not bring in that love, because independence is important. Self-care and self-love, self-confidence and self-worth is important here. There's a lot of messages coming with this. It's like my channeling went on overdrive and it's getting really dark. Let me see if you guys can... Hold on, guys. I need to turn on the light. I'll be right back. You know, where I live, the sun still sets early. What is it? Yeah, see, it's only 5:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What am I doing? I haven't even shuffled yet. You see what I'm doing, guys? Maybe they're okay. They want me to show it again. Maybe this is one of the messages for you. Be the powerful presence of peace. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. There, see, involuntary movements, guys. I can't... My whole spirit team totally takes control. Every time. Let's see what your guidance is for this week, aside from what I just showed you. Wow. That was fast. Be the love you wish to receive. There's Jesus. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. So if you feel compelled, Leo, with these Bible verses, their spirit is really highly suggesting that you look these up, because there are other messages for you in these messages, these proverbs, these Bible verses. See, those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Be the love you wish to receive, Leo. Celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Now we have Mother Mary with Jesus here. See, I said the Jesus number. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. See, with the number 33, see, he's showing up in here. He's supporting you. Give it to Jesus. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Psalm 96:11. See, celebrate life more, Leo. Don't have to overdo it. There's more to living than, just living your life's passions. Doing what you love. Do also what you love with regards to activities, right? Prioritizing your life's activities. What it is that Leo loves to do, especially if you like being out in nature or something with sports, or, playing an instrument, whatever this is. Playing video games, kind of like me. I kind of have to get back into doing that, but it is what... I'll probably do that after this reading. But you get my point. Let love light the way. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. Deuteronomy 31:8. God's always there. He just wants you to ask him for that help, but the help that you really, really, really need. And again, with shining that light, right? It's all about love. Be the love you want to receive. Let love light the way. It's all about love, guys. Wow. The gift of love and light. Yep, some of you are definitely spiritual advisors. You're light workers. Absolutely. No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house. I love this. Luke 8:16. Wow, this is really nice. See? Be the light. You are about love and light. You're not about just straight working, if that makes any sense. This is what you're here to express, Leo. You can't dim your light. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's placed on a stand where it can be seen by all who enter the house. When you dim your light, Leo, others can't see it. And again, in turn, it dims theirs. Connecting with the living water. Okay, so I was going to say with life's activities, there's something with sports, and I was going to say water sports, but for whatever reason, it held back. There's something about boating, sailing, jet skiing, okay? This is a literal message for somebody here connecting with the living water. You have a thing with water. And you know what? This is for me too. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm a huge dolphin lover. See, I love being on the water. I love boating and sailing. I just don't have a boat yet. Maybe somebody that I will meet up with will have a boat. I don't know. I put that in my intentions list if I'm being honest with you guys. But I'm a huge water lover. I love being by the ocean. I love being in the ocean, but more so, I love sailing on it. I love boating on it. Maybe this is a message for me too. And if you guys have something with water, they want you to connect more with water because there's something here that you are it really, really heals you and cleanses you. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too. Psalm 95:5. Yeah, some of you might even need to take more sea salt baths. Something about immersing yourself in water, or if you live by the water, Leo, it's time for you to spend more time out there. This is part of what is going to help balance your life and your work, or your purpose and your life, all right? Purification, renewal, rejuvenation, that's what water does. There's something about swimming with dolphins. If somebody has a goal to swim with dolphins, I highly recommend doing that. I did this. It was one of the most glorifying experiences in all my life. Go find a way to do it. That's for somebody here. With God, all things are possible. Absolutely. If you had faith, even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it would move. Matthew 17:20. I don't really need to say anything else with this, guys. Have faith. All things are possible through God. Believe in the impossible. God brings that stuff. There's miracles with God. He shows us that the impossible can be the possible, but you have to have faith, all right? I don't know why they're having me go back to the water thing. I don't know. There's something about water, and I talked about like romantic getaway or vacation. There's something about water, going on an island, going on a boat. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what happens. Bottom of the deck is blessings of innocence and purity. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. See about you being this beacon of light. Look at all that light. You're probably an earth angel. Some of you are earth angels. You came here on this major mission to share your life's experiences and to really show love and light to others, or be the light for others. Look at the light emanating from you, Leo, and there's a child here. Okay? Maybe there's something with you working with children. But this is really about shining your light towards others. You have these blessings being brought to you, Leo. Innocence and purity. Again, with this child healing, you're here to help heal the inner child for others. Some of you, that's what you're being called here to do. Oh gosh, I had no idea Leo's reading was going to go this long, but there's always a reason, right? I'm getting hungry. I wonder what I'm going to eat. Anyway, let's see what Mercury Retrograde is teaching you. And we have the King of Swords here. What is Mercury Retrograde teaching Leo? Oh my gosh. Fearlessness, Leo. That's already part of you. That's the Queen of Wands energy. Page of Wands too. Ready for any challenge. Like I said, you're not going to care what challenges you're going to be up against. You're going to have that ambition. Be like, you know what? I'm going to take on this because I have the light of God. I have this fire within me. I am going to be fearless, and I am going to do whatever my heart sets out to do. What I set my heart out to do. Whatever that is. I can't even get it right. Mercury is going to really teach you on how to be this. You're really going to reevaluate certain things about your life here, Leo. And that's what Mercury retrograde is about. People tend to freak out about Mercury retrograde. And you know what, guys? Honestly, and I'm Gemini sun, and I have very strong Virgo in my chart, and both of those signs are ruled by Mercury. You would think that Mercury retrograde would throw me for a loop. Knock on wood, it never really has. And even if something doesn't really go right, I go with the flow, the Queen of Cups energy. This may be literally telling you, Leo, to not be fearful of Mercury retrograde. Because here's the thing. You put out that fear, what's going to come to you? Those things that you're fearing are going to manifest, okay? Learn to be bold and brave. That is you, Leo. Shining your light for the world to see. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. Jump in and do it. It's like the Fool energy, okay? Bottom of the deck is unity. We are all one. Look at the dove with the peace, the roses with unconditional love, all the phases of the moon. And there's the Om symbol. Yep, some of you guys, you really got to get to center, be more at peace, and do more meditation. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Like I said, for the counterparts, some of you, there's a few of you here are coming into union because they told me to look at the ring. There's commitment here. There's commitment in marriage. There's the stag and the doe, the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together, uniting as one. This is union. Again, with that peace, overseeing this. This is God, the love of God. Peace and harmony is being restored to this connection. It might be around the full moon because they're making me look at the full moon here. Unity. Somebody here is coming into union. And it's not just a teaching, but there is a teaching here. Where Mercury retrograde is teaching you, it is about unity, about being one with the rest of us, right? We're all one. That we're in this circle, right? It's a circle of life, like in the Leo King. This is also about you being one with yourself. And we're all connected. And we're all going through these phases and cycles of life. But we're all here to learn, grow, and evolve. And as we go through these cycles, we don't have to give in to any fear whatsoever. Because God is with us. Like it says, God, all things are possible through God. Do not be afraid or discouraged, right? The Lord is with you. He's ahead of you. He's always with you. Once you understand that and you have that unwavering faith, this goes away. I learned this. This is one of the greatest things that I could ever learn, to be this. It's hard, guys. It is. And again, this is telling me that with Mercury retrograde, somebody's coming back to communicate with you, and they're not going to be fearful of expressing their emotions anymore. They're not going to be afraid of this union, of working with you, of being one with you. Okay? Look what's underneath it. Magic. There's magic that's going to be happening with this retrograde. This is also teaching you that you have whatever it takes. You're the magician, Leo, to create the life that you want. This is you really seeing that you have this magic within you to share with others. All right. Let's see what's going on with the love situation. What's going on with Leo's love situation? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. It's funny how now the connecting with living water card is now at the front of all those stack of cards for your guidance here. Yeah, they're really telling me too, because, you know, it's been a while since I have been by the ocean. I think it's time for me to make a trip. Anyway, healing heart, look. I hate when this happens. Focus, please. Thank you. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Time to heal, Leo. Or this is also telling me that your person or this connection, both of you have healed from heartbreak. You freed yourself from these toxic relationships or toxic things, right? The heartbreak is right there, the Three of Swords. And now your connection is elevating to the next level. Now, if you haven't really started your healing yet, Leo, this is time for you to start to heal from heartbreak. Okay? Don't worry. Don't give in to anxiety with this. Some of you are being called to actually walk away from this connection. You're disappointed because somebody doesn't want to work with you or they don't want to build something with you. Right? Maybe you expressed love to them and they didn't express love to you. And you're like, do I stay or should I go? Maybe somebody keeps coming in and out of your life and they're being emotionally detached completely. Maybe they've said, I'm never marrying again. I'm not blending families. I'm not going to get married. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to get that. That's coming in now all of a sudden. That's for somebody. So somebody here has to really start focusing on healing from heartbreak. And maybe if you were in a broken marriage, you're divorced now, there's still some healing you need to do with that. That's still blocking you. Bottom of the deck is the dragonfly. Focus, please. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. I talked about adapting to the changes, right? Two of Pentacles twice. So, yeah, somebody's coming to you to reveal the truth to you, telling you about everything that's happened. They've healed. You're finding out some secrets here. Things are coming to light. That is the High Priestess. High Priestess in the reverse is secrets. Upright, things coming to light, things being illuminated. But yeah, for others of you who still not walked away from a connection that you know is not fulfilling, it's not working out for you, you're going to start, maybe you're going to find out something that's going to cause you to go on your own path to healing. Or you have to, dragonfly with transformation, really focus more on healing from heartbreak. And of course, heartbreak talks about disappointments too, right? It's not just about a literal breakup or divorce. It could just be, again, disappointments with jobs or what you've been building. Okay? But because this is talking about love, some of you have completed this, and you're going to find out that your person was in a very toxic relationship. Maybe you knew a little bit about it, but it was way more toxic than you thought. Maybe this person was dealing with a Gemini and they went to court a lot, and this is law, legal matters. It's something happened where they went bankrupt or they kept taking them for their money. Who knows? It's a lot of stuff, Leo. I channel a lot of stuff. All right. But healing is so important. It's very, very important. And that, for me, that's what God really wanted me to focus on. And that's what I finally did. And I wouldn't be here where I'm at now if it weren't for that. All right, Leo. Well, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, if you feel drawn to, check out the description box below for information on that, or hop on over to capellawellness.com and check out my service suite there. I am hosting a Zoom session to help the collective with navigating the challenging energies that are coming to us in 2022, especially with the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces that happens in April, I believe. I'll also give mini readings to everybody who's in the session. We'll have Q&A. You can ask me whatever you want. We'll have a little fun. I'll close out the session with the healing meditation, and I'm going to have a surprise there. You want more information about that, I have other stuff in the description box, basically reiterating what I just said. Or you could go to capellawellness.com, go to the service suite, click on the coaching section of the service suite. You'll see the different listings for the sessions there. I'm having this on January 16th, 23rd, and 30th of 2022, all at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those days are on Sundays, all right? You will meet more others in your soul tribe, and it may very well help you with whatever comes out, whatever came out in this reading, okay? If you have any questions at all, please send me an email. My email address is in the description box below as well. All right, Leo, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.